Oh, I feel like I got my halo. What a bum. This dude named his fucking PSN account Bunch Offset. What a fucking noob.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the former seventh-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And in motion is Brown. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set. Strike, strike. Ready?
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Check smash. Hut.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Loudby. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
On the ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hey.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now on third and long. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Set, ready. Ultra. Go ultra. Yellow.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Loudby. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on, set. Hey, go Fury. Set.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse.
No, not fast enough. No,
Is
no,
going
no.
nowhere in a hurry.
Did I see it right?
Really taken down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On second down, Ritter. He'll go right and find his running back.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Set. Ultra. Ultra. Hey, green. Set.
On the ground, here's Loudby. Fighting off defenders here.
That's a first down, Madden.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Cycle. Yellow blue. Black dot. Yellow.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Hut, hut.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by the Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First down throw, Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down.
This is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
Buckner's kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to move in front. It's now 10-8.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the fake, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. He'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. In motion is Myers. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go. Smack, red. Black ultra. Cut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. Whoa.
Yeah, they need to fix tackling in this game.
Going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Come on, Bennett.
He's got it! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 87 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will make it a two-score game as they are now
Shouldn't leave
up 9.
hold my safeties, but whatever.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go.
In motion is Myers.
Right.
On first down, it's Ritter. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. A gain there of 27 yards. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, KC.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And in motion is Brown. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard mark.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Second and 7. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
Oh, yeah, it's tackling.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right, hand
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one brought in by Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Man, come on with the bailout.
Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it. an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
We got to fix audible and flipping your defense.
To the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9.
Say that again. Just call a timeout.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Now Ritter on 1st down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down.
Black shot. Red, yellow. Green jack. Set.
They'll drop to throw.
DI?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Man in motion here is Tucker.
Steel, black. Stick, mega. Hut, hut.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He completes it to Marshall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Blaster, stick. Spike, white. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the...
And he gets into the end zone, so a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the 2-point conversion. It's now a 1-score game here in the 4th. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Every team makes an emphasis
Wow,
on winning
Chiefs
first
being a
down, but
bitch.
as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can
Wouldn't be
really
me,
move
bro. If
on.
I had the Chiefs, I'd be blowing people out, not struggling against the Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. And off we go from Denver. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Tag! Trap 60! Trap 60! 19, Pioneer! Mustang 19!
Nix to the air. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Here we go, set! Mega! Ready?
They'll start the drive here with an end around. I don't think
This guy got the move setting on where he dives, it just angles him. What a fucking bomb.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
You know when I could tell this was going to end really badly? When he launched himself behind the line and made a beeline for the ball carrier. You get one of those tackling machines in the middle on your trail, things are normally ending pretty quickly.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set, ready! Strike! Check, strike! Set, cut!
A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he'll take it.
Live by the blitz, you die by the blitz.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 6 yards. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Ritter will throw for it. This is caught. Was he
So, dog.
Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. A give to Williams, running right.
That's not working.
Sheds off the tackle, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. 45 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Throwing Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now it's Nix. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. To throw is Nix. His throw caught right around the 6.
Hell no, I ain't playing no damn cheat.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Williams. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Williams again. And
Man, stop pushing them in, bro. Like, come on now.
a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Broncos are...
It'd be like the worst thing that they got in this game. Like tackles that go full.
Surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
On the double.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Strike. Strike.
They run. It's Tucker. And that one covered beautifully.
But he relying on that auto dive to help him out.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now Ritter going to change up the look. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his
Live by the blitz, you die by the
and he
blitz.
is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
Ready, break. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Now he's tackled a yard
Live by the
short of
blitz,
marker.
you die by the
Gain of
blitz.
9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Ready. Fight, 60. Check, smash. Cut, cut.
On the handoff, it's Loudon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
You live by the blitz, you die by the
Marks the
blitz.
pick up, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Go. Stay.
Going play action. Ritter.
Oh, come on, throw it in front of him. Come on, Ritter. We doing that dumb shit.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense.
No point should that be an inaccurate pass. Like, no point.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, man. Give me a better quarterback eventually. I mean, improvising right now. But
With a
shit.
slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range. And that's caught inside the 35.
Might get back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 70 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready, ready.
Now a toss going left. And he is not
Bauer,
going
you
to
gotta
get to
get
the
that.
goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Nix. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
60 in, go. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
One line, right?
Let's go.
To throw, here's Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Bullshit.
Denver. A great play there.
Oh, time to
As
make
the
that throw.
first half is winding down. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to see.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have time to make that throw, bro. At the end of the day, way too much time.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Come on.
Those early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Tired of fucking passes 10 yards behind defenders getting picked off. Like, they need to fix that.
Thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That's caught by Myers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, go Fury. Hey, Red.
On the ground, it's Laube. And he'll take this.
And you gotta let that block, bro.
Just a yard on the first down.
Sell
So
him.
it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Yellow, go. Ready?
Now Ritter back to throw.
Oh my God, bro!
The feet of his receiver.
You can't be that bad.
Just tick off when they talk about, hey,
You can't be that fucking bad.
accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Ritter. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here.
Touchdown! Michael Mayer from
Just
6
by the
yards
blitz.
away. And
Die
the
by the
Raiders'
blitz.
decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Set, hut. Slide through. Hey, green. Set.
They'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And around the goal line, especially
Live by the blitz, you die by the
best friend is
blitz.
that big target the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they
No
know
game.
this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as good running gets him to about the 44. They'll go play action with Nix.
Yeah, got him.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
Ready up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least.
Why would you press? Why would you bring everybody down? Appreciate it.
Hurry.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Back to throw, Ritter. Open man is
Why would you play man with your safeties? Oh my God.
35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ritter now.
Man, come on, Marshall. Gotta do better than that, bro.
And the Broncos are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
I'm not sure.
Like he slowed down and gave up on the route.
I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll try and run down some.
I'll take better angle than that.
They'll try to
Spillane,
get forward, but
right
he's gonna
there.
be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll
Big
be
soft
2nd
spot
down.
safeties, bro.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw. Nix.
We'll take it right there.
Jason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, set. 19, Pioneer, Mustang 19.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here we go, set. Go.
Now a 1st down. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Dumbass, keep running with him.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
Waiting for you goddamn run with him again. Can't sit there and take a workload against my defense like that. You getting yards on my defense, you taking some hits, I'm telling you. Touching it 15 times with a running back is suicide. Especially if you get hit on every play. Notice I split my running backs, bro. Don't use too much of one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. And Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return.
Ooh, go ahead, go ahead.
Big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Illegal man downfield.
Andrews on the RPO.
That's what you get when you run an RPO against a blitz like that.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Jackson.
Good shit, Chase on.
And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage.
Waiting for him to do that little read option. You know, 99 Lamar Jackson doing shit.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws.
You know Lamar Jackson shit going on today, bro. Ain't none of that.
Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Chose the wrong team today.
With a shotgun, here's Jackson.
You chose the wrong team today. Let's go.
Pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back.
But you thought 99 overall quarterback and running back was going to help you, bro. Thought fucking wrong.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson.
Come on, Bernie.
To the veteran Aguilar. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Well, you thought you were going to run with Lamar? I told you, I got checks for Lamar.
We've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally.
I got checks for Lamar, bro. I got checks for Lamar. Ain't none of that. None of that.
You get the ball to start the game thinking.
Oh, you chose the wrong team today, my guy.
They allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Okay,
And
right?
on the heels of the pick six, the offense comes onto the field sooner than they intended. They're going to try to make it 8-0.
43 rail. Hey, go steal. 22 needle. Smash, smash.
They'll run with Laube. And he's in for the two. So just like
What you get for pressing, dummy.
8-0 lead.
Appreciate it. When you press, you make my run block stronger.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hold on, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's on. Hey, report. Report. 180. It's on.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Legs, fuck.
To the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Jackson looking to throw.
Good shit, Merrick. Seen the slants from a mile away.
Tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so.
Too predictable. New play calling 101.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here first and
Do you
10.
see what I see?
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play.
He fucked up. Brought his safety down. Don't you ever do that, you're a clown.
Take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
2 possession game. Gang, gang. Where y'all at?
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here
Oh,
comes
beautiful,
Hill
beautiful,
on the
beautiful,
return.
beautiful, beautiful. Woo! Oh, stay in bounds. Stay in bounds.
Fortunately, this is
Come on.
out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
On. Report, report. Get on. Ready. Hey, hey. Cut.
They'll start out on the
Legs. There you go.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. We are through.
I want you to think you got 15 totes in him.
16-6 is our
I want you
score.
to think you can get 15 totes
Back
with
in
him.
Baltimore after this.
Ready. Go. Ready. No, we changed it. 13.
Second down. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's out of bounds all the way up to midfield.
It's hot. Middle. Hey. Get hot.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
Oh!
Pinball's around, but it is
Fucking clown.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Get hot. Hey, Ozzy. Get hot. Hey, middle. Go right here. On the Ozzy, ready? Shot.
Jackson now.
Baited him.
A throw left.
Baited his dumbass. Woo! Oh, he jumped over Lamar. Let's go.
And his offense
Baited his dumbass thinking that auto motion was it. No, sir.
chance to extend.
Told you I got checks for Lamar.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Live by the blitz, you die by the blitz.
And some good there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set, ready. Drill green. Yellow.
Man in motion here.
Man.
Ready.
On 2nd down.
Man beater.
That is caught. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just
Good with my timing routes.
You've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ready, ready. Hut.
They'll try to run this one.
It's fine. We're going to take this clock with us. Make all the stops. Make you think you're doing something. We're taking clock, bro. You're either going to let me in and give your offense a chance with the ball again, or you're going to let me in and your offense not going to have a chance with the ball again. Your choice. Let's play a game. Like Jigsaw over here.
Ready, ready.
You made your choice.
This time he's in. Dylan Lobby. Touchdown Raiders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Oh, come on. You can't give up that shit, Par. What are you doing, bro?
He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Hey, you bringing your guy up. We're going to kick it over your head.
Hill on the return.
Oh, good. Yeah, Eichenberg.
Just beyond the 25-yard
Love getting free shots like that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right shot. Yo. Shut up.
Now, Jackson.
Whoa!
Nowhere to go.
He forces his ass to stay in that pocket.
Right shot. Hey. 180. Right shot. You change it. Hey, report. 180. Right shot. Get on.
Back to throw. Jackson.
Forces his ass to stay in that pocket. He can't run.
Down again. Work to do.
He flips his play. He's going to put me in position to block shed him again.
Report. Go.
Every time you flip your play at the line, you give me that.
Now, Jackson.
Get him. Come on, Richardson.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for
Odds
him
ain't
to
gonna
go
work,
with the
my
ball.
guy.
For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs.
But
The defense rallies.
you can try.
Brings him down short of the 1st down marker. Sets up 4th down.
13.
4th down. Jackson. He's going to take a shot.
Mmm.
Sends it down the middle.
We got lucky.
1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this?
That's timeout.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, middle. Go ahead. What is it on? A first down throw for Jackson.
Yeah. Left me too much time with the ball.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Throwing now from the gun.
Bullshit.
And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
I'll take it on the 30. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's free yards right there.
30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Down. Man in motion here is Tucker.
You, yellow. Smack, red. Set, go.
On first down, it's Ritter. And he got
Catch it in bounds, my guy. Catch it in bounds.
What was going on? That's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Set, cut. Blaster, stick. Spike, white.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Here we go.
Marshall is on the move.
Red cycle. Edo blue. Black shot. Check.
He'll throw on first down with Ritter. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a single timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Ready. Red, yellow, green jack. Steel, black. Cut.
On second down, Ritter. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near.
Oh, we'll take the 3 points before halftime.
Here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Thanks for putting it on 30 for me, bro. Appreciate that. Easy money.
So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go now. Go red.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Six, mega. Cut.
Now Ritter on first down. He gets this one to Tucker. 13
Safeties can now cover one-on-one.
Quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Strike. Strike blue. Pause red. Drill green. Set.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the ball.
That is caught. What a throw. Ray Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas.
You like that drive, Brody?
Play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop.
How they let them get those, that's lame.
That's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks.
You dummy. You trick him. See, look, he on a 20. He keep putting me on a 30. Big difference. You gotta know how to utilize shit, man.
Throwing Jackson.
Oh, we were there. We were there. I had it there.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. With a shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Oh, shit.
This will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Hey, report! Report!
To throw is Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken.
Can't stay in quiet the whole game, my guy.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
You at X. Report! Go.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Task now a really tough one. Third and very long.
No, we changed it. 13. You. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson.
Can't stay in quads the whole game, my guy. You ain't got no protection.
Offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Middle. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Hey, middle.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson.
Man, come on.
That's Andrews.
Let me get under that.
Have the Ravens first down on what will be a big play there. On fourth and long. Here's Jackson. He'll be
It's not staying quads the whole game, my guy. I don't know what you think you're doing. It's not really working, dude. You're eating clock for me.
It'll bring
You're
up
down 3
second.
possessions. Quads ain't
The
it.
biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Quads ain't it, bro.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw.
Quads ain't it, bro. Get out of quads.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Get these folks lost, man. They just assume that they follow such and such channel, and they tell them, oh, you can stay in quads and beat everything. Yeah, the fuck right, dude. Fucking bagging this shit. Love it. I love going up against quads. It's easy. There we go. Still quads.
Let's see what they do here.
Still gonna get the quads treatment.
And long.
Go ahead.
They'll motion over Flowers.
Hey.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Whoopsie.
And for a 3rd time.
Still gonna get the quads treatment.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna go punch strong. This is my new quads. Bitch, I play quads defense. This shit's easy.
And losing, and now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go. Fury, yellow. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe
I just
throw
had
and
to see.
throws it well short of the sticks. And
That's all I needed
this
to see.
you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go.
Now Ritter to throw on.
Oh, he got lucky.
Middle and intercepted.
Oh, I hate when people get lucky interceptions.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just
Spread ain't it either,
that's
my
what
guy.
we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
180. Return it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
Ain't no checkdowns. Yeah, run with him. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
He's going to slide to a stop.
Hey, report. 180.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Run with him. Run with him. Run with him. Run with him. Yeah, run with him. I was waiting for your ass to run with him.
Rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I could lock Lamar
This
up.
has really been the story of this entire
And nothing to stop me, and he gets locked up.
pretty much from the jump. And
Won't let him
a
out.
couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
You at X. Report. Go.
Jackson now on 2nd down.
Ah, come on, let me cut on that.
Pulled in at the 5.
Bullshit.
He is in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Run it out, eat a little clock off.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Marshall is on the move.
Black Ultra. Blaster 6. White. Red Cycle. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Ritter.
Man, catch that, bro. I'm not covering you.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances
Get that.
to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progression,
You cannot press hitch routes, fellas. I'm gonna sit down and walk you down the field doing that.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
He getting lucky with these picks, bro. Like, come on now.
Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
Like, he not like it changed direction. Ain't like that. Come on now.
3 quarters found themselves nursing a lead. It's a bad time to get the turnover bug.
They gotta fix it to where they don't get these no-look interceptions either.
They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
This is 1st and 10.
Finish it on. No, we changed it. Go. 13. Right on.
Jackson now. A very quick throw there, but
Of all the people, you're gonna throw it to the running back
that's incomplete.
who has no route running.
One of those situations that plays
Come on
directly
now.
into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere
Force them to play from the pocket.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's caught. Derrick
Force them to throw it to the running back. We good.
Short tackle right there.
Once he ain't hitting his receivers, we good.
It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down. You're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10.
Set, hut. Hey, check mega. Hut.
Here comes Lauby.
On the set.
Will come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Strike. Strike. Set, hut.
Again, and here's Lauby. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Ravens now use their final
Fifth game, trying to help him.
They'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Six. Mega. Blue striker. Set, go.
They're going on fourth down. Ritter
Man beater.
to the hands of Tucker. He's got it.
Stop spamming man, dummy.
Going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Raiders. That is
You
second.
took all your timeouts, you big dummy. Thinking this mid-blitz was to save your defense? The fuck out of here. He's got cooked.
Plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point.
Like I say, man, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Anytime you blitz, you potentially give up one-play touchdowns. Is the risk worth the reward? No. Now, if you're just going to sit there and spam it and allow people to know what you're in and who to ID check.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Safety, 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 safety. Why would you come out in quads on your own 1 yard line? That's dumb.
And 10.
You big dummy.
Set on. Ready. Ready, set on. Middle, middle. Hey, Ozzy. Set on. Report. Set on.
Out of his end zone, Jackson.
Why would you come out in quads? Like, I'm not gonna fucking
And looking for Andrews.
touch him in bounds. He ain't got no timeouts.
All the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Hey. Set on.
A first down throw for Jackson. Again, working deep downfield.
Keep him in bounds. That's fine. He lost 27 seconds.
All the way down at the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Back to throw, Jackson. And he's going to
That's GG's.
yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby.
That's why I be trying to tell you, man, that cover 2 sync defense. Motherfucker want to stay in quads, bro. That shit's gonna bag if you make the right adjustments.
They were forced to travel cross country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.
He really got padded stats in the fourth. He really wasn't like that. My boy Tucker was cooking. Hours cooked. Chason 2. It's 5 sacks. 5 sacks on him. And I wasn't even really blitzing. I was sending 4. Coverage sacks better. I'm telling you, coverage sacks are better than actually blitzing. 2. 5 sacks, 3 picks. Start. Got lucky with this one. Couldn't set up fast enough. Meant to back my linebacker off. Like, he was in the right assignment. Be careful with that a little bit. He did get that vertical out of the backfield. It's probably he didn't throw it. But Bernie should have got that. Then he comes right back to Bernie. This time on the RPO. So what I do is I got mid blitz where everything's man to line. We got soft squat, quarter, man, hard flat. Right? So you just kind of read it. He thinks it's open. He doesn't really have the run fit because you got Mad Max just screaming off the edge. He didn't ID check him. That's why I say when you do like these runs, if you're a right-hand quarterback, your RPOs need to go to the right. If your running back's on the right side, like he can't be on the left. Because what's going to happen is if the running back's on the left and the RPO's to the right, it's going to be a delay handoff, delay read, delay throw, and pretty much that hard flat's not going to fall for the fucking run. So he's just going to sit right there, boom, pick it off, take it to the house. Just kind of read the room. It was a quads, basically. What is quads? I'm going to slow it back so you guys understand what I mean by quads. You got to have like an extra zone to account for the fourth man. Because the guy manned up on a running back, he's going to be in a run fit. Okay? So you got to switch things off because what's going to happen, your user going to have to play a run fit as well, just in case, because it's a RPO. So you're basically just switching your assignment off and then put the hard flat right there. As long as these guys are off coverage, why I try to say don't press. Like, you press versus RPO screens, you're going to get blocked and they're going to get big yards. So I play off. So if I'm in a match zone, they don't get blocked. So it just makes it easier for you to kind of just get into the backfield untouched. I don't know what he was in. It was like, he made like cover 3 or brought his safety down. And I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. You got Brock Bowers in front of you. You bringing your safety down. I'm going to go over the top. Like, that's no bueno right there. Kind of got lucky on this one. He started running these little weird routes out the backfield. I eventually adjusted to the auto motion. I think I had like good over the top coverage. I don't give up a lot of big plays. But it's like he just trying to run like a delay wheel route, I guess, which kind of pulled my safety in my slot. So I had a high and low on the drag in the corner. So he ran a quad. So what I Probably what I had to do was I would have had to take the number 2 with the linebacker. Probably would have had to put him in a hard flat and then use the cross with him or something like that. I don't know. Tucker was cooking. Caught him in the cover too. I was burning him with that little route concept I seen, Brody, that you've been using. It kind of opened up that. I like how Crosby takes the double team with this crash, and that's what allows that defensive end. So if you crash to the side the blitz is coming from, it gives that cornerback a free rush. Now Crosby's just a goddamn beast, bro. Like he's getting double teamed and still gets the sack. Like that's crazy. You don't know what he looks like. He missed his read. Like if you're gonna have a read in quad, you gotta be able to get rid of the ball fast. Like you can't sit there and wait for shit to develop. Like right here, I mean, he missed an easy read right there. I mean, I probably would have been able to adjust to it, but I would have took that first slant before he cut. But that's me. So Buddy was just spamming that. So he was like going vertical. I tried to get on it with my user. He didn't have a lot of time because that corner kept coming off the edge, kind of forcing him to throw it before he could actually make a read. I just couldn't get underneath on it. I got 1 and 2. Tried to use her. He started getting lucky with these little no-look interceptions. I probably should have just. I did a good job blocking, and it's just like the no-look interceptions are stupid. 4th and fucking forever. This is the play I beat him on. See, I try not to, like, when you run cover 0 and you're pressing and you're going up against a quads, you're about to get fucked. Like, it is what it is. Like, don't run too much press coverage because now what you're doing is all I got to do is get a switch. So I get a switch with the running back and the slant. And that's all I needed. Get your user in an animation, take him out of the play. Now all I got to do is just wait. Now I had that corner route. I had that corner route, but I had a faster guy. And I had better leverage on this throw. Like Stevens is like 90 speed, Tucker's 94 speed, and he didn't get a jam on me. So he didn't slow me down, so I knew my acceleration was going to be a factor at that point. And he just got a padded stat, like 70 yards padded stats at the end of the game. Should have been a fucking safety. Started getting lucky. Like Crosby got, see, I don't know how. He didn't have anything going over the top. Why is my mid-read going under? Trying to figure out why. See, he should have pulled up instead of just stopping. Crosby is a goddamn beast, bro. I hope they don't trade him. He makes my defense tick, bro. He's the reason why other people make plays on the ball. Like, you can't run to his side. I just put him on that weak side so you can't put extra blockers on him. Like, I like Chase on that other side because he's a little bit faster. So if they roll out, he can get it. We get the dub. Oh man, just bouncing around these ranks, playing people that just spam the same shit over again. But what age ain't you tapping? Huh? What the hell you mean by that, bro? Like what? Hey, Brody, I kind of stole that concept from you. I did see something else in it that I like.
On the double.
And it's not really the speed out, it's what happens with the speed out after he hits the sideline that makes it good. 'Cause then he becomes another viable read underneath.
On the ready.
So it'd be like
Slide blue.
hit your speed out. Now, the way I do it
Blue. Go.
is I motion this receiver over. So I got that midfield crosser.
Claws red.
Then do that,
Drill green.
that, and stem up. So now this will pull anything deep back. So this would be like the safety and the quarter flat basically taken out of the play. And then he's going to hit the sideline. He's going to sit there, and then he'll reroute based off the coverage. Like he'll be a good target. And then you can kind of read this. Now, most of the time, users are just going to be on the corner route, and then you can just wait, or you can just playmaker to the running back, or this option route will be coming out open across the middle of the field. So I'm just going to show it to you. Get that tight end. So this will be quarters. Like the speed out pulls the quarter down. The vertical gets the safety just enough. And then if you kind of look at it, like if you can get that safety down probably like in a drop, then you'll have the other one. I'll slow it down. So that's quarters. And palms. I just put my own little twist to it with the option route that comes across the middle of the field.
Here we go. Set.
So same thing would be like boom, and then motion this receiver over to the tight ends in the box.
Smash.
And that it helps with the tight end right there in case you need to block. You know, you deal with someone that tries to blitz out of it. So you deal with palms. You see we get a nice little clear out. I just got to get that pass lead down.
Six. Yellow. Go. White. White.
Yeah, stem it up one.
Cycle. Cut. Cut.
I got to start slide protecting on some of these plays.
Here we go. Here we ultra. Go. Hey. Go fury. Zoom black. Beetle blue. Black shock. Hut. Hut.
Oh, square. Oh, the vertical was open. Ooh, let me go look at that again. Okay, got it.
Ready.
All right, so palms.
Hey. Green. Yellow. Green jack.
You're gonna hit Tucker after the cross.
Set.
I got slide protect. Got to remind myself slide protect, slide protect.
Ready. Ready. Ultra. Ultra. Yellow. Zoom. Steel. Black.
It's got to go safety depth.
Six. Mega. Ready. Ready.
Oh, it's like right there. There's no way this pass rush is just like that perfect.
Set.
Come on now, like Madden be cheating even in practice mode. Like that's fucking lame.
Slide Slide through.
You know what? Let me.
Smash. Smash. Ready.
They don't want me to hit it.
Set.
Oh,
Check Fury. Mega. Mega.
Team hates him.
Strike. Check striping. Hey, hey, blue. Claws red. Drill green. Ready?
There we go. All right, so that'll be palm. Just got to play with it a little bit. Make sure you slide protect, I guess.
Down.
That 2-4-5 gets weird outside rush pressure. And then for drop, it's actually easier on drop. You're going to hit the option.
Ready.
So same thing.
Fury. Yellow. Go pink. Smash. Red.
They flip their play.
Black ultra. Touch.
Sometimes he run, I don't know. Sometimes he supposed to run the option. I don't know why he didn't right there.
Blue. Go.
And if you don't run it, whatever.
Ultra. 6. Fight. White. Set. Touch.
See, there he goes. And that'll be cover 4 drop. Spammers. Make them.
Ready up.
Now what's going to happen? They start spamming it. And then you can just check it down to the running back. Look how wide open the running back would be underneath. Why they start trying to cover that. Just right there. Boom.
Hey, red. Red. Cycle. Needle blue. Black shots.
Probably the best way to do this is actually skim that up deeper. So you don't pull.
Ready? Go.
Probably too deep.
Okay, break. Yellow, go. Green jack. Set, go.
5 different ways to run this. Yeah, it's just like that pressure. Just like if you don't slide protect versus these sets like this, they're not gonna
Zoom
be
black.
too favorable
Steel
for you.
black. 6, mega.
Another thing you probably do is just run like a smart hitch. Just find the spacing and the coverage. Gotta figure something important now. It's too.
Ready, ready.
So I guess I can go
Hey, green. Slide blue.
vertical,
Claws red.
corner,
Drill green.
yeah,
Set.
and then playmaker. Probably the best way is that playmaker on the running back if you can get it.
Set, touch.
But, you know, just playing, tinkering with some stuff. But if you can get that option route to cut in, you know, most of the time you're playing someone, you know, a user, they're gonna bite on something else, and it's gonna be even more open than, you know, than that. Then sometimes they do stupid shit like shading hard flats. Now that really puts the icing on the cake. But I'm gonna do some things around the house, whatnot, and I'll probably see you later this afternoon.